Hey guys, welcome to Team Talk, a collaboration between Fab Rugby and Looseheadz. Today all we're doing is trying to encourage you to reach out to old friends and maybe old teammates you used to play with or that you haven't seen for a while. So what today is all about is bringing you amazing, funny, silly content just to make it a little bit easier for you in lockdown. So let's get into the next bit of content. This is with the Brothers Quiz. So we're going to be testing 3 sets of brothers from the Premiership in England and see how much they know. So let's get into it, shall we? This is round 1 then of the Brothers Quiz to find who are the most intelligent and smartest brothers that we've got here today. We're joined by the Willis brothers, who if you give us a wave, and we've got the James brothers, you give us a wave, and the Chisholm brothers to finish off. How are you all anyway in lockdown? If I start with Sam, how are you doing, Sam? James, are you doing well?
Yeah, not bad. Just trying to keep myself busy, doing a lot of gardening. Probably going to fail, but at least I've given it a good shot.
And Tom, if I come to Tom Willis, how are you getting on in lockdown? How are you finding it? How are you keeping yourself going and motivated with it all?
Yeah, doing all right. Just to try to stick to a bit of a routine, like getting up early and trying to get my training done early doors, and sort of spend the afternoon relaxing, really. So, but it's been all right. Yeah, thank you.
If I come to Ross, how's have you been learning any new skills in lockdown?
How to homeschool, which isn't going very well. Yeah, it's quite busy for us in our household with 2 kids. It's full on homeschooling and then trying to keep them busy. So, no, it's been nice to spend some time with them and then fit the training in around that, to be honest.
So, round 1 then. I'm going to ask you some questions and I need you to give me an answer by putting... You've basically got yours or your brother's name in front of you on a piece of paper. I just want to see a name put up, okay, to a question. If you match with your brother, you get a point. That's how the first round is going to go, okay? So I'm going to put it up. I'm going to give you a question. And you have to put up an answer, okay? Right. Who was the smartest at school? So, Jack's right. Luke, yes, Ross, well done. Everybody gets a point. Well done.
Oh my God, I can barely see yours, mate. Turn the light on. You look like you're sat in the dark.
It's the blinds, it's the problem.
Yeah, just turn the main light on, mate.
Lift the blinds up.
It's too bright otherwise. You won't be able to see me.
The perfect balance.
Nailed it.
Who was the best at school sports day? Sam. So we've got Jack, Ross.
You made it look like that.
Ross. No, so Sam and Luke, you don't get it right. So
There you go.
Chisholms and the Willis get a score. So it's Chisholms and Willis and the Sam James and Luke James on 1. Okay, most annoying as a kid. Sam, James, Jack. Yes, you all get 1. Well done. Who got the most female attention growing up? Tom, Ross, Sam. Well done. Okay. Who got into the most trouble growing up? Sam, James, Jack. Oh, Jack and Tom, you didn't get it right this round. So that's 1 for the James, 1 for the Chisholms. Okay. Final one in this round then. Who is better at rugby?
Oh, Tom backed himself.
Tom. James. Well done.
I went for staying humble, Tom.
Staying humble, yeah. I thought you were playing the game.
Okay, well done. Right. So round 2. This is a bit of a different round. We're going to play a game where you're going to find items in your house, but you need to work together. Okay. So I'm going to give you something to find, and you've got to work together. One of you's got to go off and get it, and then you'll come back, and the next person goes to get the next item. So who wants to go first for the team? So in the James household, who wants to go first?
Yeah, I'll go. I've got you.
And in the Chisholms?
I'll go first.
And Willis?
Yeah, you go, Jack.
I'll go.
Okay, first one then. Something you use in the bathroom. You need to get me something you use in the bathroom. Towel.
There we are.
Yo. Oh.
We'll see what we get back.
So, yeah.
Jack, hold up, mate.
I want to go. I thought we won that. It's a little rare.
Yeah, you'd won that.
Oh, that's quick.
Quick, okay. Something you wear on the bottom half of your other body. The other ones are going to go now. Something you wear on the bottom half of your body.
Take your shorts off.
Oh, my shorts. They're ready.
Luke gets that one. Luke gets that one. Just because you're already wearing them.
Nah, you've got to explain the rules.
Okay, next round. Sorry, next one. Something you cook with. So the first guy's got to go again. Something you cook with.
What, like a saucepan?
Anything.
No.
Hey, we got a frying pan.
Two. How did you get that so quick? Hey, that was rapid.
Yeah, nice, Jack.
we got that.
Let's go downstairs.
Okay, next one we need to find. Something you take to the beach. So the first guy's something you take to the beach.
But.
Top left, I'd say. Yeah, we go. Willis gets a point in that one. Okay. Something fluffy. Something fluffy.
Towel again, Jack.
Hello.
Yeah, we're good.
So the Chisholms get that one.
The dog.
No way.
The dog. Okay. A rugby shirt. So the next round I need to get a rugby shirt.
I think I have one here.
Oh.
Don't have one in the house.
That's all right. Who's going to come back then? Is it Willis or Chisholms?
Mate, you don't. Do you not have one in your house?
I'm not at my house. I'm at my girlfriend's parents, so I didn't bring any with me.
Yeah, me too.
Hey!
Yeah, that's nice.
Jazzy number. Okay.
Okay.
Right. The final item then. An item you take a lot of pride in.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. A plant pot. I just want to see what we're going to get.
I'm growing vegetables. That's what pride is there.
Also, a speaker for the Chisholms. Yeah. Okay, Anna. I'll give you a point each on that one. Great stuff. Okay, that is the end of that round. So, sorry about that. You're gonna have to put a load of random things back now in the house. Questions. This is a questions round now. So you're gonna have to shout up with your answer, with your surname. So shout in with your surname. This first surname that comes in, I'll ask first. Then, okay. So the first question: which nuts are used in marzipan?
Willis.
Go for it.
Almonds.
Correct. 1
Oh,
point.
great.
Willis.
Oh,
Okay, next one. Which is the first golf major in the year?
Willis. US Open.
Incorrect. Anybody want another guess?
Augusta.
So what's it called? The tournament called?
Augusta.
Chisholm.
Chisholm. What's it?
The
what's it?
Masters.
Correct. Well done. We got that one. Okay.
That's tough. Technicality, that's tough.
Who does the voiceover in Love Island?
Willis.
Oh,
Go.
Ian Sterling.
Correct.
Nice.
Well
Bravo.
done. The Great Fire of London started in what kind of shop?
Willis.
Go for
Bakery.
Correct. Well done.
Yeah, quite history.
nice.
What year did David and Victoria Beckham get married? Any guesses?
Willis. 2007.
Nope.
Way early.
It's got to be earlier than that, innit?
We'll go. Let's go 99.
Correct. Well done.
Oh, fair play.
Okay, next one. Who did England beat in the 2019 Cricket World Cup final?
Willis.
Chisholm.
I'll go James. James, just.
New Zealand.
Correct. Well done. Which English city was once known as Durlaponte? I'll repeat that. Which English city was once known as Durlaponte? Any guesses?
Willis. Durham.
Go for it. Incorrect. Anybody else? In Anglia. That's a clue.
In Anglia.
Can you
Where's
say
Anglia?
again? What was it called?
Durley-Ponte.
Pontypridd?
No, in Anglia. So it was Cambridge we were looking for in that one.
Wow.
Right, be quick with this one. How many players are there in a rugby league team?
Willis.
Go for it.
13.
Correct. Well done. Okay. We've got one more question then. This is, how many children do Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have?
James.
Yeah. Who was that one?
James. 4. No, 3. 4.
What are you going with?
What's he gone with?
What are you going with?
I went 4, sorry. 4.
I'll allow it. There you go. That's your 4. Well done. Okay.
Hi guys, James Elliott, Military Mental Resilience Coach here. So, from dancing around fires and beating drums to the family roast dinner, we crave a tribe, we crave support, we crave people who we love and we know around us so that we can communicate and we can talk and we can support each other better. And in these difficult times, it's important that we maintain that in whatever way we can, through FaceTime, through being on the phone, through just speaking. Remember, you cannot heal what you don't reveal. So if there is an issue, if there's a problem, speak about it and get help from those around you. Stronger together.
So we're going into the final round now on this one. Okay, so the final round is called Home Advantage. Now it's about rugby. So what you're going to do this time is you're going to shout out your surname, but the other person has to answer. Okay. So they're all questions that relate to your clubs, and you need to answer. So you give your surname, and your brother has to answer the question. Okay. First question: Harlequins play at which ground?
Willis.
James.
Going Willis.
The Twickenham Stoop.
Correct. Well done.
I was like,
Who was Wasp captain in 2014-15?
Willis.
Willis just.
James Haskell.
Correct. Well done.
Oh,
Sale Sharks were first called Sale Sharks when?
James.
Yep.
Luke, you got that, boy.
Ah.
Not the professional era.
1861.
Oh, no.
We're giving clues,
No.
are we?
No, it's incorrect. So when Sale Sharks were first called Sale Sharks when? Anyone else?
1999.
You're correct, but you're not meant to answer it.
Oh, sorry.
999.
Okay, Harlequins won the Premiership in the 2011-12 season, but who started at hooker in the final?
Chisholm.
Okay.
Joe Gray.
Correct. Well done. Right, we've got 2 more questions. Wasps were crowned Premiership winners in the 07-08 season, but who was the title sponsor of the league that season?
Chisholm.
Go for it.
Guinness.
Correct. Well done.
Yeah, bad.
Gatlin's last stand.
And the final one of the quiz today. What year was Steve Diamond appointed Sale Sharks Director of Rugby? Sam?
2006.
Incorrect. Anybody else want to go?
Chisholm.
Go for it.
2004.
2012 it was you were looking for.
Yeah.
Really?
Director
Wow.
of Rugby. There you go. Okay, so just finish off the quiz. I'll get your answers and that. We'll give you the winners in a second. Just want to talk about a little bit about what we're doing today. This is for a collaboration between Fab Rugby and Looseheadz. It's called Team Talk, and it's encouraging people to reach out to friends and maybe old teammates they haven't spoken to in a while. I just kind of wanted to ask you guys how you're kind of looking after yourself in this strange time, and what are you doing to keep yourself not just physically fit, but mentally fit in lockdown. So I'll start with Sam. What have you been doing to keep yourself quite sharp and ready to get back to the pitch and mentally ready?
I think we mentioned it before, just about having a routine, just kind of getting up early. I do my running at the crack of dawn, trying to get it out of the way more than anything, but then followed by a weight session. So that takes up most of the morning, and then the afternoon you can kind of relax and get a few jobs around the house. But I think that routine's massive for me, and kind of passing the day and having a purpose for the day.
So Jack, I'm just going to ask you, what kind of so how important is it for you to kind of keep in contact with like teammates and that throughout all this?
Yeah, I think it is important, because obviously it's a strange time that none of us sort of foresee coming, really. So we've got to make sure that everyone's keeping tabs on each other, and that especially lads that are set on their own and living by themselves, that everyone's keeping in touch with them, making sure they're not getting too lonely.
Okay, so there we go. That is the quiz done for today, and we have ended up with a tie. So in third place, we have the James brothers on 8 points. And then joint tied for first, we have the Willis brothers and the Chisholm brothers. So it's a tie-break question. I want this to the nearest 100 according to Wikipedia. How many seats are there at Franklin's Gardens? Let's go Chisholm's first. To work out between your one answer.
How many seats?
About 12,000-ish, is it?
So let's have a number.
I thought it was more than that.
Yeah,
Like 15.
The Stoop's 16, I think.
Similar size to that.
So what we're going to go
Maybe
for?
slightly smaller then.
Let's go 14,500 then. 14,500.
Yeah.
Willis brothers?
Lower or higher, Tom?
You fancy lower? I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, we'll go 13.
Not that low.
No, okay, all right. We'll go 13.8.
Okay. The winners of today's quiz are the Chisholms. It's 15,200. Well done. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for Team Talk. We've got lots of other things going on the channel today. If you miss any of the things, you can watch back at any time. And thank you, guys, for joining us for what was brilliant fun. So thank you, guys.
Cheers, lads.
Thank
Nice,
you.
cheers,
Thank
lads.
you.
Boys, thank you.
Cheers, boys. Take care.